you give like a really valuable life lesson, and a year from now, you'll have 500 subscribers, at least. Maybe you'll have about 5,000, but let's say you've got 500. You make a paid product, you get your first sale, and from there, you just scale things up. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not easy, but it is such a beautiful business model. Imagine that version of me that was in the homeless accommodation, letting these guys in, knowing what had just happened to that other young man who had to leave the accommodation, who was gang raped. Imagine that version of me sat in the complaints department of customer service. I was enlisting into the military. I had a shaved head. I was doing hundreds of push-ups and sit-ups every day. I was waking up at 5 a.m. and going on runs in the pitch black in the darkness. And imagine that version of me sat in the customer service department next to my obese co-workers, feeling like the odd one out, and knowing that when I got home, it'd be like 6:30 p.m. and I wouldn't even have enough time to really do anything, and I'd be too tired to work on business. Imagine those versions of me. And now imagine that I'm sat here on my bathrobe working on a weekend because I love to, saving lives, genuinely. Like, there's men who aren't killing themselves because of this social media content. And I make a fuck ton of money doing that as well. Can you see why I'm so passionate for this? Because this personally transformed my life, and I had the same excuses that you did in your mind. If you've watched this far of the video, I know that you're taking this seriously, and I know that you find this inspiring, but you probably still have a few excuses, which you don't see as excuses. You don't label them as excuses. You see them as like reasons. You see them as real, valid reasons why this won't be a success.